Good day, everyone. Welcome back to the charts. You're tuned into the Market Beast edition of the channel here. Your fellow compadre stopping in with you guys again, of course, once again, to take a look at the Sndl ticker symbol to see what's going on in the price. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, up against a weekend here. So we're going to do the same thing we do every single day, guys. Or weekday, rather. Take a look at the 1 day up to the weekly. If you're just joining us, welcome in. Consider hitting the subscribe button if you enjoy the content here. We don't go lower than the 1 day on the channel, guys. So let's do this. Take a seat. Let's not waste time. Let's dive right into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today's November the 19th, 2020. The previous close of Sndl is going to be 0.2630, up about 1.5% for the day. Excuse me. Okay. All right, so the lines are still the same, of course. Looks like we got a really nice little move off that 25-cent level. That looks good. And it appears that it's getting a small rejection, a high of about 28 cents. Didn't quite make it to that 30-cent level that we were saying that it could make it as high as, but that's fine. Nevertheless, we're getting a bounce so far off the 25-cent level. Now, how many times can it bounce? Is it going to hold? Are we going to consolidate sideways is the question that we all want to know. Let's let the price action let us know that, guys. So keep your eye on the charts. 25 cents is the level that we've called many days or even a week or two ago. So just keep that level in mind. Let's crank it on up to the 3-day here. See if anything is different. That looks good. Excuse me. So a really, really nice move up against off that line there. So tomorrow's we're gonna open a new candle. Okay. The 20th, we're going to open a new candle on this 3-day here. We've already climbed into some of those sell orders on this previous candle here. That's identified by the wick. If you guys remember, you have to clear the sell orders in order to proceed higher. That would be a representation of the wicks on the candle, something like this. Even if it's a red candle, as long as there's some sort of wick next to the previous candle, that means these sell orders are clear. God, I feel like that didn't really make much sense, but stick with the channel here, guys. I have a hard time explaining this stuff, but I truly understand it. But so far, I'll put it this way. I'll put a horizontal line here. So notice how there's a wick at the top of this green candle here on this 3-day. That means all of the sell orders are clear all the way up to 0.2884 cents. Okay, so a market maker, a market participant needs to step in and continue to buy up this candle here. You know, and just kind of keep wicking, or just at least have some sort of green buying interest candle at that right next to this candle here. Okay. Again, guys, just bear with me. I have a difficult time explaining this stuff, but I truly know what I'm looking at here. So let's crank it on up to the weekly here. Now, the weekly I was kind of concerned with. Excuse me, because of this, the sell order. I mean, the sell wall is pretty big on this weekly candle. If you can see that, that's a solid sell order right there. If you can see that. You see that 1 week candle, just a pure dump off. And there's no those are all selling order. Like someone literally needs to come up and buy this entire range between 0.28 cents all the way up to 0.58 cents. So you're talking about like a 30 cents difference. Did my math good on that? 30, 84. Yep. So yeah, like this entire range, like 100%. Someone has to buy that. And currently no one has bought that range. So that's not necessarily concerning for me. It just needs to happen. So once that happens and we can verify that, then everything should be good to go to the upside. But as of now, we're going to be subjected to any price fluctuations below this level according to the weekly, and that's going to be at about 0.27%. And I know I just said that there's a wick all the way up to 28, but what I do is I look at the candles bodies on the higher time frames and even the lower time frames. But obviously the higher time frames rule. Well, at least in my book they rule. And as of now, I'm going to say that any price below 27 cents is probably subjected to lower prices if someone doesn't come in and buy up this range here, okay, overhead. So that's how I'm looking at that for the weekly. And that's pretty much all I'm seeing here, guys. Short video. The monthly is pretty much the same. We came out with that kind of a weird prediction where, remember, guys, if it closes within this blue level here, we're going to keep a close eye on this. This blue level, this is going to be one of those, I forget what Alessio Restani calls it. It's kind of like a wild card where if it gets rejected all the way back within this level, I don't think I mentioned the level on the previous video, so we'll mention that now. 1382, excuse me, 0.1382 up to 0.1443 approximately. If we get a monthly candle to close within that range, that would technically be considered a bullish candle. And you can rest assured that there will be a very quick move up to and through the 56 level, 0.56 level. Okay, I can pretty much see that. It'll happen relatively fast, guys. I don't think it'd take more than 3 months to accomplish that move. And you're talking about from that level all the way up to 56. That's actually a really, really nice gainer. Let's see, from 14 cents 05 up to that level, it's about 300%, guys. So that'll be a really nice play. So, I mean, that's obviously speculation, because I don't know if that's going to happen. I highly doubt it's actually going to happen, to be honest with you. So I guess let's just take this on down to the daily, and let's see if we can understand the next move in the market after that 25-cent level has just been back tested. I'd say we need to just test it one more time just to make sure everything is good to go. And yeah, I think the price action should be just fine here over the next few weeks or so. Let's see here. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm seeing here, guys. The 25-cent level, nothing has changed. That's the level to watch. If we just so happen to break below that level, that's fine, guys. We just got to enter a new range. That's going to be between 0.17 cents up to 24 cents. And that's what I've been saying for quite some time now. So let's wrap it up here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to come out with probably skip a day on this, guys. We need more price action to determine what's going to happen. Unless we get some excitement, you know, maybe some bullish trajectory to the upside, we'll come out with an emergency video and see what we can depict in the charts here. So thanks for tuning in. That's it for now. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there. Leave a comment down below. Let me know where you think the price is headed over the next 48 hours. And that's it, guys. Napoleon Macro. Let me go ahead and sign off here. Take care of yourselves, and I'll be talking to you guys very soon. And click that video on the screen as well. Make sure we're staying consistent with the thesis. Bye for now, guys, and yeah, take care.